Hey guys, welcome to my page, DIY Crafts with Dar. Happy Monday! How is everybody? Hope you all are doing okay. Oh my goodness. It's just been so busy. Oh my goodness. And I have to go over to the craft show this morning. I have to be there at 8. So short little project today. We're going to do a Snoopy sign. Guess what? I sold out of almost all my Snoopy signs and standers. I sold out of all the standers for sure. And people asking, are you getting more back? I'm like, I don't know. So we are going to make a Snoopy sign today. And then hopefully I can remember to grab the hooks to go on the back of it. Otherwise it doesn't work, right? I know I have hooks somewhere within my trailer. There are hooks. But anyways, we're going to make the cute little cookies and cocoa. I think what I need to do next week, because I do have 1 week that I don't have a craft show. I thought I had them every single week, but when I actually put it onto a calendar, I have next weekend free to make more product. And I will, I'm thinking that I might do a sale on all of my Peanuts transfers that I have. I have them from the beginning. So most have sold out. There's not a lot. If you go onto the Chocator website and look and see what's left, there's maybe 25% left of all the transfers that we've ever had for Peanuts. So maybe I should do a sale and then do like a special offer with that. I don't know. All right, you guys, how are you doing? Just go ahead and say hello. Sorry I wasn't here on Friday, but that is just, my life just kind of was a little upside down on Friday. Just a little bit. So here's our project. We're just doing it onto one of our little shiplap boards. I love these things. This one's pretty easy peasy. Pretty straightforward. So we'll do red. We'll do Snoopy all black, and then we'll go back and we'll color in some of his stuff. I think we're going to do his blanket. Should we do his blanket red? Maybe we should just blanket red. We're going to color that in. Hopefully I have some little tiny things. There's not much painting to do. His cup, we're going to very carefully do it. We're going to make a little cookie. So this will be in gold. We're going to do this in green. No, we should probably do this in black. And then green and red. So anyways, go ahead and say hello. We will get started. Let me put myself up in the corner. Oh my goodness. My last craft show was so fantastic. It was over the top good. Over the top good. So, and we're on to the next one. Now let me get my volume turned down and I'll share this to VIP group. How is everybody? Oh my goodness, just craziness this time of year. You know how it is. If you've been around me for a while, November is my hell month. I always say it is really difficult for me. November is my month where it's a little bit crazy around here. Okay, it's not wanting to share. Why is it not wanting to share? It is not wanting to share to my, oh gosh. Let's try that again. Try it a different way. It doesn't want to go to my channel. Oh my gosh, it doesn't want to let me share it to anything. Why not? Share to your story, copy link. Yeah, it's not. Okay, well, I guess we're not sharing this morning. It's not sharing this morning. Oh, well. Hi, Laura. Good morning. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Julie. Hi, Barb. Hi, Doris, my sister. Welcome back. She was gone for the weekend. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? Hey, Janine. Hi, Sherry. Good morning. Hey, Lori Walsh. Hi, Sylvia. Long time no see, girlfriend. She was at the craft show that I just got done with this weekend. Had a craft show. It was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's the longest one that I have, 4-day craft show. And it was fantastic. So, hey, Deb. Oh, Mom says hi. Hi, Mom. How are you? Hi, Vicki. Hey, Bridget. Hi, Carol. Good morning, guys. Okay. Let's get started with this. I don't have a ton of time. I really don't. So I tried to choose a project that wasn't too detailed. We're going to take our transfer. We're going to get it on here. Let me fold my corners under. Oh, my life is just a little bit busy right now. So I'm not in charge of this show anymore. I used to be. This is the preschool show that I have handed over the reins to my friend Sandy, and I am training her. So we started setup last night, and everything is going good. We opened today, so we have a lot of work to do. I have a lot of work to do. Okay, so red, black, green, red, gold. Okay. There's been a lot of Facebook updates, and there's a ton of bugs. Oh, you've been having issues. Yeah. Did I get happy mail from you? Cheryl, what was the happy mail? Let me know what it was, because I'm not sure if, what was the happy mail? I haven't, I do have some packages on the front porch. There might be something there that I didn't know was from you. Let me know. Send me a message or tell me what it was, because I have some packages I haven't opened yet. If you sent me happy mail, thank you. Thank you. I'm using Bite Me, so I'm doing out like the metallic. There might be. I haven't been home to open the packages. I have 4 packages sitting at my front porch. No, and the entryway. I have 4 packages. I just piled it up there. A couple of shirts. Oh, guess what? I have not opened it yet. Okay, so either it's either sitting there or I haven't received it yet. Does tracking show that I should have received it? So I just have everything in the entryway. I have 4 packages that I haven't been able to open. I think that 3 of them are actually Chocateur, and I just haven't been able to get to everything. So thank you. That's so nice. I haven't, it's probably there. I just haven't had a chance to open anything. I came in here last night, and I'm like, I went directly back to the shop, because guess what sold very first thing. Okay, so I'm using Shimmer Forest for this, and then I need to do, I'm going to try to do this part and then peel. I'm doing my black last because these are shimmers, so they don't dry as fast. So I think I can do all of Snoopy and then peel. And I'm going to look at comments. Sorry, I'm not looking at the moment. So let me do Snoopy really quick, and then we'll peel. I need to get out my new jars. I did get some new jars of chalk paste. I think that in one of them is, I have one of my Chocateur boxes is all ink, and one is all chalk paste. I haven't had a chance to open it and make sure everything's there. So it's just, this time of year is a little crazy. I come in and I go directly back to the room to paint. I was painting more of the nativities, you know, the little nativities that we made last week that had the separate stable, and Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus, and then the 3 wise men, so, or 3 kings, whichever you want to call it. I sold them. That was like one of the first things that sold at the craft show. So I wanted to make more. Okay, let's peel this up. Peel. We're going to color in our Snoopy. Okay, that looks really good. Okay, that looks really good. So should have come on Saturday. Okay, I'll look and see, because I haven't looked. I'll make sure. Sometimes our neighbor gets our stuff, but they don't live there anymore. So they would bring it over. I can check on their porch. If it's not here, I'll check next door, because our neighbor, they moved out, and they used to get our mail frequently. Okay, I'm going to use gold. Normally I would use shimmer, like a yellow, but I think that mine is dried out, and I have not opened up the new stuff. Okay, there's that. So, oh, I need another little one for my stars. Oh, my stars. Oh, my stars, guys. I sold so much Peanuts, Charlie Brown, Snoopy, I sold so many Snoopy things and ornaments too. Remember how many ornaments I had? I had a ton. I sold a lot. I sold out of the Snoopy with the doghouse that has the lights. I sold out of that. Okay. All right. I should be able to just peel and then we'll dry and then we'll paint that in and this one will be done. Looks good, guys. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Okay. Perfect. All right. So I'm going to put this onto my backer sheet. I can wash that. And I'm wearing my shirt that's like this that I made. Do you love it? I love it. So yeah, it's really cute. My little shirt that's the same. So I did a green cup. Maybe I should, guys, I should make it match this. Wouldn't that be fun to have it match? Okay, let me dry. Let's dry everything because I don't want to touch it. Hi, Chris. Hi, Denise. How are you? I have not been able to do much of anything except for focus on craft show stuff. I'm in that mode. But I wanted to come on this morning since I missed Friday. Yeah, Friday there was no way. I just was focused on getting my stuff ready to go to my show. I knew that I wouldn't be able to do the Facebook Live. This one, I have to leave in 15 minutes, but I have everything ready. So I think we'll be good to go. Yeah, I literally have to be out the door in 15 minutes. I have a little oopsie there. I'm going to fix it really quick. So on my C, there's a little oopsie. Let's just take some of that chalk paste and let's fix that. This is not all the way dry. Just putting my knuckle down right there. Tap, tap, tap. Okay, let me dry this again because I don't want to mess it up. Yeah, it's not drying very quickly today. Oh my goodness. So anyways, we have a good start on the next craft show. Probably about half the people came last night. Some of them are coming back today to finish up their booth. Me for one, we got the checkout area done and then I got all my grids and everything up. Got all my important stuff out that needed to be out for the displays. And then I got the window stuff out. That's all I got out last night. We were only there until 8 o'clock, which was kind of nice to get home and not be out so late. Okay, let's do this. We need to paint the cookie, and then we're going to put little chocolate chips in there. I'm going to use burlap. And I will paint that in, and then we'll put little tiny chocolate chips. So I'm just going to be really careful. And I didn't water it down because I really don't want it to run. I am just going to do this. I wanted to show you how easy this is. You don't have to have cutouts for everything. So cutouts make it easier, but you don't have to have them. You can just chalk right onto surfaces like my t-shirt. So that's ink. This would make a really cute towel. I don't think maybe I did do a towel. I did do a towel. They already sold. I think they already sold. Okay, so there's the cookie. I do need to do his tongue. And also, I'm thinking the blanket, because on my shirt, the blanket's in red. That would be really cute. And then I honestly, I want a blue cup. So we'll do a blue cup. And my red was Tuscan red. Nope, primary red. I just grabbed a red. And my blue is Aqua Sky. So just a little bit of paint. Let's do the cup first. And I just have teeny tiny brushes. They're just small little brushes. So what are you guys doing? How was your weekend? Who had craft shows? Who had craft shows and how did they go? I mean, our craft show was just over the top good. It was busy the whole time. It might have slowed down Halloween night because of how it falls. She always has it the first weekend of November, but sometimes it falls on Halloween, and that's how. So Thursday was opening night, and then so was Thursday. Thursday was not Halloween. Friday was Halloween. So Thursday was opening night, the 30th, and that was really good. And then I worked on Halloween until I was supposed to be there till 4:30, but my replacement came early, and so I was able to leave at 3:30. So that was really nice. Okay, I'm just doing this really carefully. I didn't water it down so it doesn't run. I wanted to be really careful about that. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to do the tongue and I'll do the blanket and then we'll be done with this. It will be done. I'll be able to put a hanger on the back. I'll take this to my craft show. I needed more stuff. Oh my goodness. I can never have enough. Never, ever, ever. Okay, I probably need a smaller little tiny brush for the tongue. I'm going to just very carefully do it. So I sold almost every single lighted thing that I have. I only have a couple of lighted things left, like my lighted ornaments. I sold my ornaments for $12.99. I didn't want to go. Let me look at my shirt. Oh yeah, that is blanket right there. Okay, this is part of the blanket. I didn't want to go $19.99. There are some people selling the lighted ornaments for $19.99. I did $12.99. So my regular ornaments are $7.99. I did $12.99 for the lighted ones, and for the also for the standers, the lighted standers, the small ones. And then for the large things, I did $39.99 on the nativity that had the stable with it that we made. And I had two of those, and two friends got them. And then all my angel stuff sold, my angel tree and my believe. So I had two of each of those. I sold, and then the little nativity thing that I showed you that had the baby Jesus, I had 8 of those because Tara made 6 of them for me. I had 2 and Tara made 6. And okay, I'm looking at my shirt to figure out what is blanket and what, all of that's blanket, but I just got to be careful because it kind of has folds in there. You know, I can go back with a marker too. If any of these lines look like they've been gone over, I can use a marker to go over that. So it was just crazy because I did, and I what else did I have? Oh, I had the nativity lighted ones. Remember those? Those all sold. I painted up 2 new ones for the craft show already. My windows, I was down to only 10 of the windows, so I painted up 5 more. It was an incredible show. Lots of ornaments, lots of standers, lots of signs. Just a crazy mixture of things. My snowball buckets, I had 4 of those. Remember the snowball buckets that we made? I had done 2, and then I made 2 with you guys, so I had 4. I sold 2 of those. I keep thinking back, oh, that's gone and that's gone. So I had 5 small crates empty and 2 large crates empty at the end of the show. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, I think I got it. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, this is it. This is blanket 2. Okay, did I get everything? I didn't really colored it. It's just kind of lightly colored in, kind of like a wash. Isn't it cute? Look how cute that is. You went up first thing Friday. It wasn't too busy, which was good. Oh, perfect. Yeah, sometimes it's very crazy. Oh, Laura says, got an order for me. Now you have to pay for a few days. Nice. Hi, Valerie. How are you? Lori was at one that had 200 vendors. He did well. Sold lots of peanuts. Yeah, his peanut stuff was great. Was just top seller. Honestly, for a lot of things, I sold tons of peanut ornaments. All right, guys, that is done. I'm gonna dry it, and then we're done. I have 10 minutes till I have to walk out the door. I have to tow my trailer through. Did the barn sell? The barn picture didn't sell. No, the one that's the barn, that's the big picture, it did not sell. But it wasn't in a good location. I sold a lot of signs. I went in there and I was packing up the signs and I'm like, oh, there's a ton of empty hooks. No, the large one didn't sell, but it will this time. It was tucked behind stuff. So it just wasn't, I didn't have a lot of open space for signs. A lot of my signs were tucked behind. Oh, I didn't do the chocolate chips yet. Guys, we have to put chocolate chips on here. We don't want it to just be a sugar cookie. Let's do chocolate chips. Betty's over on YouTube, so she was asking that question. So yeah, the show wasn't too awfully busy that Friday morning. That's good. That's good. Yeah. It was very steady. And sometimes the line would get back to the stage, but they pretty much kept it under control. It really, I don't feel like, there's times when I've done that show and it has been wrapped around the whole inside of the building. And to me, I don't like people to wait in line, and people don't like to wait in line. So I'm all about customer service. I love to talk to my customers, but I like to get them out the door too. I don't want them to have to sit and wait, because then they have a bad experience. They remember I had to wait in line for an hour. They don't like that. People do not. No, I don't care what anybody says. People do not like to wait. They like to get through there, and sometimes they abandon things. That's what I don't like about the shows. Now this is going to take a second to dry. When it's so busy like that, and I used to do the ornaments, people would abandon the personalized ornaments along the way, and so I get stuck with ones that had names on them that I couldn't resell. So come on, dry. I don't want it to bubble up. It's drying. It almost is dry. Hi Lynn, how are you? Happy Monday. I'm heading for my show very soon. So I'll be at the show all day, and we open tonight. So we open at 4. We do. We open at 4. Okay, think I'm good. Okay, guys. All right, let me put you up to me, and then I'm going to be heading out the door. I'm going to go grab hooks for this. All right, there we go. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Okay, I'll have some of these transfers for sale. I'm not sure what's left still. What is still available? Let me see really quick. See if I can do that. My phone hasn't been cooperating. I don't know what's wrong with our internet. I think it's in the air. There are some specials. Sorry, I have not kept up with everything. There are some specials on the Chocateur website. Let me look and see what Peanuts ones they still have, if this one's still available. I don't think it is. It is not, but I have some. Don't worry. Don't stress. If you want this one, I'm going to do a Peanuts transfer sale next weekend. Okay. All right. Thank you guys. Hi Pam. How are you? Thanks Dawn. All right guys. I'm going to go get some hooks to go on it. And then I'm out the door. All right. I love you guys. Have a fantastic